Miss Steele? I'm Detective Maria Martinez, with the Franklin Police. I'm here to talk to you about what happened Saturday night at the Middle Tennessee Children's Charity Masquerade Ball. I stared at the woman on my mother's doorstep, wondering why it had taken 2 days for the police to show up asking questions. I'd recognized Martinez before the reintroduction, of course. She'd interrogated me at the Franklin, Tennessee police station a month ago, after I'd stumbled upon Max Goodwin's body. It wasn't exactly the kind of thing you could forget. Insults had been flung by both of us, and the small smile on her face told me she was eager for the chance to get another crack at me. "I'd be more than happy to talk to you, Detective," I said, "but can we reschedule this for a later date? I'm currently hosting my mother's wake." She made an apologetic face but held firm. "It's only a few questions. It won't take long." Then she gave me a smile that made her look constipated. She thought I was involved in the murders. She wasn't wrong. Not totally. But I couldn't tell her the truth, and I didn't know if I had the fortitude to hold myself together and convincingly lie. I'd buried my mother only hours ago, and a wave of people had descended upon her house and hadn't left. My patience and emotional strength had been tested again and again by everything I'd endured over the past few days, let alone the last month. And from the look in Detective Martinez's eyes, that was what she was counting on. I stepped out onto the porch, closing the front door and quieting the chatter of the mourners behind me. The air was cooling as the sun set, and the wind had picked up. I wrapped my arms across my chest to stay warm, and it occurred to me that I could use the chilly air and the people in my mother's house as an excuse to get away, should the need arise. And knowing Detective Martinez's tenacity and her fast and loose relationship with the truth when it didn't fit her theories, I suspected the need would arise. I lifted my eyebrows and gave her a look that said, "Go on." That little smile grew into a satisfied smirk, the kind that mean girls got when they thought they'd bested you. I tried to look bored. "Do you have any questions, Detective Martinez, or do you just plan to stare at me? If you're admiring my dress, it was a gift from a designer in New York." I lied. "It's one of a kind. The only one in the New York City vintage thrift store where I'd bought it 2 years ago." Anger filled her eyes. "Did you attend the ball this past Saturday night?" I couldn't hide my surprise. "Don't you talk to your partner?" "Brady saw me there. This question seems like a waste of my time and yours." It was stupid to goad her. I knew it. But I still held a grudge for the way she'd treated me in connection with the Goodwin case, how she'd attacked my character. While some part of me knew she had been doing her job, there was no denying she'd been overzealous with her interrogation and her insults. Her eyes went flat. "Detective Bennett has been reassigned. So I am asking you, Magnolia Steele, did you or did you not attend the masquerade ball at Savannah House last Saturday night?"